Yeah, I mean, well, the original Down the Beachcombers, Down the Beachcombers, the first tiki bar, like the first bartenders in that tiki bar were Filipino. They, yeah, one of them was Ray Buhan, and one of them was Ray Buhan, and all four of them were called like they're called the Four Boys, and they're Filipino, and Don the Beachcombers were like, hey, like I trust Filipinos so much, so I'm gonna have them make my drinks. It's like cool. You trust them so much that you hire like Filipinos, but they don't even know the recipe to the drinks because it's just bottles and they're numbered. Yeah, it's just bottle number two, bottle number one.
Yeah, syrup number one, syrup number two, or like whatever. It's all
Yeah.
secrets. And the funny thing is like it's like cinnamon, because nobody's heard of it back then. It's like cinnamon simple syrup, but it's just because nobody heard of it at the time. Cinnamon, what is that?
What's allspice dram?
I know. So
Pimiento.
it's like
Do you
what?
think?
That confused me. Pimento, because pimento is also a pepper, but
Yeah.
in Latin, in older like Spanish speaking countries, pimento refers to, was it allspice or cloves? Wait,
I think allspice. It's allspice.
allspice. Okay, yeah, it's like, so in one hand, yeah, it's just something that's pickled. In the other hand, it's like a completely different plant.
Yeah, like you remember that time I went over to your place a couple of years ago, and you're like, oh man, like what the hell am I gonna do with with like I need more cilantro, like I need some cilantro seeds, and I was like, why don't you use coriander? He's like, and you're like, what? He's like, all right, coriander's like cilantro seeds because you
Yeah,
were making a garden in the back.
in yeah, because like I literally had a cilantro plant, and it dropped seeds onto the bottom,
Yeah,
and I just didn't realize that. I was like, oh, my cilantro plant died. But yeah, you know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
In the UK, they don't even, they call it the
Call
same
it
thing. They
cilantro.
just call it coriander,
Yeah.
whether it's from the top or the bottom. Yeah, the green or the seeds. It's called coriander.